Welcome to Team Andy. I'm team member Aaron Glenn, private personal consultant. And yeah, let's get right into it. You know about influencers, right? Content creators. Check this out.
Charged as an influencer?
I wish I didn't, but unfortunately now I'm probably I probably it just seems so silly. You know, influencer sounds so silly. When I say
It's such a long
I was thinking when someone says they're an influencer, the first thing that pops in my head is a blonde girl going, I'm a YouTube influencer. That's a So it's not lofty. It's silly. To me, it's silly.
I used to do a lot of work in Abu Dhabi. On the weekends, after I retired, I was doing some consulting work out there, and on the weekends I would go to these beach clubs they have there, these pool clubs. Go in, you pay like 30 baht in, then you sit by the pool, and nice waiters and waitresses bring you food all day. It's very nice. There's music playing. It's like a Las Vegas experience, but it's in Abu Dhabi. One day I'm sitting at this one on Yaz Island in Abu Dhabi. It used to be they've called it Fight Island during COVID when the UFC took over the island and had fighting tournaments there. And so I'm sitting there at a beach club next to the Hilton. It's perfect. It's beautiful, like the Gulf of Arabia or the Gulf of the Persian Gulf or Arabian Gulf, however you want to call it, depending on where you are, probably. Is right there. It's beautiful. And then a bus arrives.
That's very, very good. I recognize this because this is
One case, some he rubbed and some he let himself. I'm not sure if he led this case himself or if he was a part of this case.
And then about 40 of the most beautiful women you've ever seen in your life get off this bus, and they all have their phone and their selfies. Influencer tour that had come 2 hours from Dubai, and these women were like hot Instagram and TikTok influencers who were being allowed to use the at this day club and paid something, but they had to take lots of pictures and tag the club, hype the club.
Or it's for a ton of free advertising.
Right. For the hottest women you've ever seen in your life.
Right.
And the entire time, they're like taking pictures of themselves and editing it and taking each other and like pretend like the most miserable experience of my life. None of them were enjoying this facility. Content while they're there. And my God, these teen girl I meet wants to be a YouTuber or an influencer. They see this camera slide, it's all just an illusion.
Yeah. As soon as the cameras.
Yeah, they were just these miserable women who were not having a good time, but their entire income was based on pretend to be having a good time, to pretend to have this lifestyle when they were just kind of getting on the equivalent of a Greyhound bus after a hour drive from Dubai and then cattle into this area.
Mm-hmm.
There's a woman named Rendon, Miami. She's a lifestyle influencer. And she built a really big, at the intersection of like sex and ostentatious, there's her in her Bentley and shots of her in getting on private planes, off planes, and like I'm shopping herself out as a real estate person, famous in Miami. She was like a tour to the start in Miami. So, a lot of tours of her like walking through like the opulent cut like that. Just like living the lifestyle everybody would want, and just a beautiful, glamorous was actually just making $48,000 a year, selling